What up YouTube, I'm Sam Smithson, and if you're watching this video and you are over 25, then what I'm going to say now is probably not aimed at you. But I'm sure from experience you'll agree with exactly what I'm going to say, as you may have already learned this the hard way. But if you're under 25, then listen up. So, here's the thing. When you're 18 to 25, you think you know a lot of stuff, right? You think you have a lot of things worked out. But the truth is that you're pretty much still an empty vessel that's ready to be filled up, and that's okay. Imagine a brand new car that's getting fueled up for the very first time. You want to put the best fuel in it, right? You definitely wouldn't want to be putting diesel into a petrol car or petrol into an electric car if that's even possible. You'd want to use the right fuel for sure. And if you're under 25, then that is the exact same for you too. I'm 21, and over the last few years I've worked hard to acquire as much knowledge as I can. But if there is one thing that I've learned, and that is that I have a hell of a lot still to learn. I have a massive amount still to learn. I still have what is known as a beginner's mind, which I'll explain in a minute. So for me, I recognise that I'm at the start of an exciting journey and I'm just enjoying the process. I don't even know what I don't know, but I will tell you one thing that I do know for sure, and that is that I am ready and willing to hunt out and acquire the best knowledge that I can possibly get my hands on, and to never ever stop learning. What amazes me is that there are still people out there who I've met who are in their teens who seriously think they know everything. I mean, maybe through some freak of nature they were born with this, but I highly doubt it. But what I do know is that there is a whole world of knowledge out there that will 100% help me achieve my goals, achieve the success I want to achieve, and at the same time help me have the kind of life balance and experiences that I'm after. And if you're watching this, the chances are is that you feel the exact same way and are not stupid enough to already think you know it all. If so, that's amazing, because personally I think it puts you way ahead of a lot of other people. In Zen, they aim for what is a constant state of what they call beginner's mind. This is where you're always thinking you are a beginner. You might already have years and years of experience, or you might have a degree from a top university, or maybe a master's or a PhD, but you still approach every situation with this beginner's mind. The reason this beginner's mind is such an important state of mind is because it means that you're always open to learning new things or fine-tuning what you already know, and not just from a 9 to 5, but a 24/7, 365 days a year. It's amazing what you will learn if you have an open mind, a beginner's mind. You can sort of think of a know-it-all being like a rock that's so hard and solid that nothing can get in. Whereas someone with a beginner's mind is more like a sponge that effortlessly soaks up everything quickly and easily, and is always ready to soak up some more. So if you do even have the slightest bit of a know-it-all attitude to your personality, I'd recommend you ditch it now for these 3 important reasons. Reason number 1, you'll open yourself up to a whole new world of knowledge. Secondly, people will be keen to help you if you have an open, keen and eager attitude to learning and don't have the signs of a know-it-all attitude. And finally, reason number 3, you'll develop an air of openness that will seriously impress your peers, people you work with, people who work for you, bosses, mentors, suppliers, customers, literally everyone. You'll be amazed at how impressed people are with people who are open, willing and seriously keen to learn, as opposed to someone who has a closed up, know-it-all or potentially a can't-be-arsed attitude. Let me leave you with a great quote. Just think about this one for a few minutes and you'll realise how profound it actually is. It's a quote from a famous Zen book by a monk called Suzuki. In the beginner's mind, there are many possibilities, but in the experts, there are few. Just think about it for a few minutes and I'm sure you'll see exactly what I'm getting at. If you've liked this video, please don't hesitate to drop a like on the like button. If you have any questions, reach out and type below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this one. I've been Sam Smithson, have an amazing and positive day, and I will catch you in the next video.